Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to be sharing with you 5 products that I personally think are not worth the price tag, and I recently saw Kelly Gooch do this on her channel, so I'll leave her video down below. We actually have one product in common, but I'll leave her channel and her video link down below. You guys know how much I love Kelly and this was totally inspired by her. But yeah, I do have 5 products here that I just don't find worth the price tag, so we're going to talk all about that today. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hop right into the video. So let's start off with the product that Kelly also mentioned in her video. She has, I think, the big version and I have the OG version. This is the Freckle pen. This is a little product that will help create realistic looking freckles. It is $22 for this tiny little thing. And the thing with this video, it's not like these products are bad, because 4 out of the 5 products I actually do use pretty frequently, some of them daily. It's not necessarily bad products, but I just don't think it's worth the price tag. Would I recommend it to a friend? Would I repurchase it again? Probably not, just because it is expensive, and I think for what it is, it's not really worth it. So this little Frick pen, it does work amazing. I think it does create realistic looking freckles, but I do think there is a big learning curve to it. So it could either look really realistic or really blotchy, and I think I lean towards the blotchy side. I'm still trying to learn how to use this product, and I think for what it is and how tiny it is, for $22, I'm not really sure if it's really worth it for that one specific step in your routine. You could always just use, if you have like an eyebrow pen or eyeshadow, that will always work as well. There's just so many different ways you can create like fake freckles that I don't really know if this is really necessary. And I'm like, $22 for this little teeny, like this guy's teeny tiny, guys. Like when I first got it, like I knew it was gonna be tiny, but I didn't know it was gonna be this small. But I still use it. I think it's great. I think the tone of the color is really realistic as well. Obviously on my skin tone, that will definitely vary between skin tones, but yeah, it's good product, but I don't know if it's worth it. And the next product, I feel like I'm probably the only one that thinks this, because this is a very popular, very viral product that I bought because it went viral on TikTok and I thought I was gonna love as well, but I just don't see the hype. And I do use this every time I wash my hair, so it is a hair product. I'm really hyping it up right now, but it is the Gisu honey infused hair oil. I did get the mini version just in case. I mean, I got the mini version because it's also very expensive as well. Full size of this hair oil is about $70. So in New Zealand, that's going like 100 and something for a hair oil. And you know, like I've been trying to take care of my hair recently. I have told myself that I'm not gonna be dyeing my hair anymore. I'm just letting my natural black hair grow out. Everything you see from down here is just box dye. I'm actually planning to just box dye this part to match it with my roots, because my roots are black and then some of my hair is a bit like orangey brown. So I have been actually using more hair products now, which before I would never use heat protectant, like nothing. I would do nothing. I just wash my hair, dry shampoo, that's about it. But I've been trying to invest in my hair because I think it's also very important. Thought I would try this hair oil because literally everybody says it's like the best hair oil. So what I personally don't like about it is, of course, the price tag. It is very expensive. Even this mini size, I think it was like 50 New Zealand dollars, which is crazy. First, I don't think it actually smells that great. Like when you put it in your hair, personally, I cannot smell it. Maybe I gotta be sniffing a little harder, but everyone says that this smells so good. I personally don't think so. I can't even smell it, because you don't need a lot of this. Because I have oily hair, I only use like maybe 1 drop or 2 drops at the ends of my hair, and I don't even smell anything from this oil. And the thing about this oil, I feel like it makes my hair look oily. And I know it's a hair oil, but it's just supposed to make your hair look shiny, right? But it does, I feel like, I don't know, I just don't like how it feels on my hair. But it's really not my favorite. It doesn't live up to the hype for me personally, and I just don't think it's worth it. Like, I think I'm the only person that thinks that, because I have not seen one person talk bad about this hair oil. Everybody loves this. I personally just don't. Like, I just don't think it's worth it. Next products are from a brand that I absolutely love, but I would have to say that this product is probably the dud in their lineup. So we are talking about JUDY. You guys know I love the brand, I love their whole aesthetic, I love their packaging, and these products I was so disappointed in. I just couldn't get them to work on me. These are their cheeky and beachy stamps, pretty much their cushion blush and bronzer that has the heart shape and star shape stamps. So if you guys aren't familiar with this has been out for a while, but pretty much you have like this little hard sponge on top, and then you open it up and it is like a cushion blush or bronzer inside. You stamp it, apply it. This method, don't like. I've tried using it with a sponge, with a brush. I've tried every method you could do, and I just don't like it. It looks extremely patchy on the skin once you blend it out, and I just couldn't get it to work for me. I will say though, I have been getting into cream products a lot more, so I might give this like one more shot and see how I go now that I'm a little bit more experienced with cream products. But you know, from the times I've used this, and I've used this multiple times, I just did not like it. It did not work out for me. So, and next I have a set of brushes. So these are from Morphe in collaboration with Makeup by Ariel, who is well known to be Kylie Jenner's makeup artist. And I have seen these all over TikTok. I feel like a lot of people are using these brushes. And for me personally, I did purchase these for the aesthetic, for the handle, for the brush. I know it might sound silly, but while I was decorating my beauty room, the brushes I have, they're all different colors, and it really bothered me. So I really wanted some nice brushes that would look great on my vanity table, that suited my, you know, style in my room, and these matched it perfectly. And these are expensive, so I think for the 12-piece set it's $98 US. And for how much you're paying, like although you are getting a lot of brushes for that price, like I personally don't think these are as soft as other brushes. When it goes on the skin, it does feel a little spiky. I will say I do use these brushes a lot. Like some of them I use in my daily makeup routine. A lot of these brushes I really do love, and I use them and they're great. But the thing is, I recently got a Sigma package and they sent me 2 brushes, and I just fell in love with those brushes. And although Sigma is a little bit more expensive, I think for the quality you are getting, it is a world of a difference. And a lot of people do have codes that you can save extra money. I do have a code of Sigma if you would like to use, but I just found that, wow, there's a reason why some brushes are more expensive, and you can feel and see the quality. And although these are great for its price, I do think it's getting a little bit more hype than I feel like they should. And the thing with these hairs, they do stray very quickly as well. And I remember when I first got them, they did have a really funky scent to them. Obviously wash everything before you use, like clothing, brushes, just always wash before you put it on yourself, regardless if there's a scent or not. But there was a scent when I did use these. And for the last and final products, I think all of us know that this product is not worth it, but I recently purchased it again because I wanted to try it again, because it's been a very long time, like many years, and I just wanted to see, you know, if my opinion would change if I tried it now a few years later. And that product is the original Beauty Blender. Well, I got it in the black version, and I heard that the black version is the best one, so that's why I got it. So this little sponge is $20 US. Of course, the Beauty Blender is iconic. It really set the standard, and I will say there are a lot of brands that do amazing sponges that are like a quarter of this price, and I got this again. I don't think it's worth it. I mean, it's good, like, you know, I use it today because it's my current sponge, but it's not worth the price. I don't think it really does anything drastically different to my skin. If anything, I think it like kind of a little bit adds a bit of texture to my skin. I don't know, like this texture of the sponge, I don't know. This will be the last time I'm purchasing a Beauty Blender. Let's just say that. Alright guys, so those were 5 products that I personally don't think it's worth the price tag. Let me know what you guys think down below. Do you agree or disagree? Again, this is just my personal opinion and my experience with these products. And also, like I mentioned, I'm not saying that these products are bad. Like, I use the Beauty Blender, I use the brushes, I use the hair oil, I use the Frick pen, like I use everything besides those Kaja ones. Like the Kaja ones I don't use, but I will give it one more shot screenshot. If not, I probably will pass it on to my niece because I think that's cute for them. But yeah, like everything I do use, you know, like they work, but is it worth it is the question. So let me know if you agree or disagree down below, or if you have any of your products that you find not worth the hype, let me know as well, because I love chatting with you guys in my comments. But thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I love you so much, and I'll go ahead and see you in my next video. Bye.